Hi guys, so I'm just having a massive study day, so I'm literally just studying all day. Taught this morning, teaching this evening, but just cracking on. But I've just got onto a section about obesity and weight loss and what is a safe amount of weight to lose in a certain amount of time. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a talk about it in terms of the weight loss, because I get girls all the time come up to me and say, oh, I've only lost £4 this week, or the opposite, saying, oh, I've lost £9 in 3 days. And it really worries me that people are trying to lose these massive amounts of weight in such a short amount of time, because it's actually really unhealthy for you. And for girls that come up to me and say, oh, I've lost £9 in 3 days, expecting me to congratulate them, I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to be able to do that, because I don't agree with it. I think it's a really unhealthy way to lose weight. It's not sustainable. And most of the time, the weight that they've lost is just water weight. So you're not actually losing any fat from the body, it's just liquids. And then they're sort of confused when in 3 days' time they've put back on that £9. Well, of course you have, because it's water. So listen very carefully. A healthy amount of weight to lose in 1 week is 1 to 2 pounds. If you're losing more than that 1 to 2 pounds a week in, week out, it's not fat that you're losing, it is fat-free mass. So that means rather than burning the fat that you need to get rid of, you're actually going into your lean muscle tissue, and that's where the weight loss is coming from, which is not what we want. Because although, yes, there'll be an overall bigger weight loss there, it's not coming from the place that you need to get rid of it, if that makes sense. So if you think about it, if you're losing 1 to 2 pounds or half a kilo to a kilo a week, which is the healthy way to do it, it's not going to happen like that overnight. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not even going to happen in 2 weeks. It is going to take time. So for example, say you had 10 kilograms that you wanted to lose, that is going to take you about 10 to 20 weeks to lose. So it's really important to be consistent and adopt something that you can continue and that isn't too restrictive, that it's just not going to work. I've said it before, but diets don't work. I don't believe in diets. I don't diet myself. I don't think anyone should diet, because they don't work. I bet you can all think of one person you know that is always on a diet. They're on this diet, that diet, some different fad every week. Yet they just cannot lose any weight. They just really struggle to lose weight. Now the reason for that is that if you keep dieting on different fads, you really confuse your body and you just completely destroy your metabolism. And the thing is with diets is that they are so restrictive that they're not realistic at all. Like, there'll be a certain, usually it's sugar or carbs or whatever, that you are not allowed to have. You can't have it. So as humans, as soon as we're told we can't have that, our brain is like, I want that. Like, don't tell me I can't have that. I'm having that carbs and sugar. So the restriction of diets just don't work, because, okay, yeah, 2 weeks you might go without any sugar, but when that 2 weeks finishes, you're going to probably have some sugar. So my point is, when someone goes onto a diet, usually they only think they're going to eat that way for a limited period of time. So already they've set themselves up for failure, because they're not going to maintain that diet because it's unrealistic and it's not healthy. So rather than wasting your time just yo-yo dieting between this one and that one, none of which actually are sustainable or work, just start to make small changes in your lifestyle that are going to help towards that weight loss goal, or whatever your goal is. For example, it is completely unrealistic to say, right, no more sugar ever in my entire life, just like that. That's not going to happen. I mean, that's like asking a smoker that smokes 40 fags a day to just completely stop. And sugar is the same, it's an addiction. So it's not that easy just to go cold turkey, because sugar is very addictive. It's in a lot of the foods, even foods that you don't think it's in there. So instead of just trying to completely eliminate sugar from your diet, just make small changes. So maybe don't have sugar in your tea or coffee. Or even rather than having a tea or a coffee, if you feel like you have to have sugar in it, have something else instead. So have hot lemon water or green tea. It's a case of changing your habits and creating new healthier habits so you can adopt a healthy lifestyle. And I'm going to go back to balance, and that's just reminding me that I still haven't done that chat about balance that people wanted me to do. So I will do that a bit later because this is already quite a long one. So you have to find something that works for you. Everyone is so different, and our bodies all react to different foods and whatever in such different ways. So it is a little bit of trial and error with what you eat and what fills you up and what you like even, but it's just a case of educating yourself to know what foods you should be eating, what food your body needs, how much of it you need. Portion size is a massive thing as well. So unfortunately it's not just a one size fits all with this, and you can't just chuck a meal plan at anyone and it will suit everyone, because that's not the case. It takes trial and error, it takes a little bit of initiative and education on your behalf to know what you should and shouldn't be eating. And you have to move, you have to exercise your body. There's no point trying to live a healthy lifestyle without moving your body. And it doesn't matter to what degree that you do move your body, whether it's just a gentle walk every day or whether it's gym sessions or whatever it is, it doesn't matter, you just have to move. So exercise and nutrition do go hand in hand, but for whatever reason, if you cannot exercise, you can't move your body, just really focus on your nutrition. And remember that weight loss is a journey. It's not just going to happen straight away. So it's not easy and it is going to take time. It's going to take hard work. But if your reason for wanting to lose weight is important enough, then you will find a way to do it. If it's not important, you'll just find an excuse. So basically, girls, if you are taking time to lose weight, then that's cool, that's good, that's fine. Don't put yourself down about it. Don't make yourself feel bad just because you see all these articles or things on Facebook that people have lost stupid amounts of weight in a short amount of time. Just do what you need to do. And when you're on a weight loss journey, it's really helpful to have someone that can keep you accountable. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that you are responsible for you. So yeah, I really hope that no one gets offended by my tough love snaps, because I really just want you girls to have a really healthy life and have a really balanced life where you have a really good relationship with food and you have a really good relationship with yourself and you love yourself. So I'm going to leave it there because it's been quite a long one, but if you feel like this has helped you or resonated with you, then please let me know, because I always love to hear your feedback.